Hey gang, remember my Fallout 76 rant a while ago? Yeah, you remember the bullshit and blowback I got for that? You ever get tired of profoundly fucking calling it? I know I don't! Here's a comment, you get a comment, you get a comment, everyone gets a comment! Fuck you all! Well, the reviews are in, and they are almost unanimous. Fallout 76 is the kind of shit you don't normally see outside a postmodern art exhibition, or for that matter, anything the fuck else that begins with a post prefix. And in the aftermath, who was penning the refractory rebuttal alleging the game is not simply shit, it's merely flawed at launch? Why, you guessed it, our old pals at Polygon. One such puff piece bearing the unfortunate appellation, 4 tips to enjoy the game in its current state. Yeah, 1 tip for every hole. What's the alternate title there, Aspie McGee? How I learned to stop worrying and love an unremitting deluge of dog shit in my fucking mouth? Really, Polygon? Really? Playing the patches are a coming card? I don't recall Vampire the Masquerade Bloodlines, which was broken beyond belief at launch, only to be elevated to an ageless jankster piece by fucking fan patches 5 years later, or something more recent, like, say, Underworld Ascendant, which the media cremated in fucking concert for being glitchy, being afforded the same kid-glove journalistic reach-around. What a difference a few million in motherfucking ad buys will make. And that's far and away the most profusely fucking irritating aspect of the media's reaction to the failure of Fallout 76. Even when, say, PC Gamer backed off of burping up Todd Howard's baby gravy for the 15 seconds required to call out this cock cancer. Judging by the optimistic 6 out of 10 score, you know it was like getting Rob Liefeld to draw feet. But if there's one fact we all fucking know, it's that the market, it don't tell no lies. And when you see Fallout sitting on store shelves at sub-$40 discounts within weeks of release, you know the RMS Todd Tannic has taken on more salt water than a fanboy's Vault Boy body pillow. Either way, I await Polygon and GameSpot's let's all play a glitch-addled ass mask because gosh, we all know fan patches will fix it love-ins for other games that were broken in half at launch, like say Alpha Protocol, Assassin's Creed Unity, and Mars Warlogs, all of which you critically fucking immolated. Or is that particular edict only in effect when there's a Bethesda logo in the lower fucking third? I've said it before, I'm not a Todd Howard hater. He gets a lot of guff, and I disagree with his streamlining ways, but for the most part, he still cranks out decent to damn good games, and in further fairness, he didn't pinch out Fallout 76 remaining players. We can't even dump on Bethesda's vice retard Emil Pagliarulo, although as quest designer, he was far more involved than T-Boz over there. My read is that most of this work was outsourced to a dedicated Bethesda MMO studio out of Austin, or as it's known to Texans, the California Satellite Campus.
At this stage, the team at Bethesda Game Studios in Maryland was over 100 people strong, but they didn't have much experience in making online games. But it was around this time that parent company ZeniMax opened a new studio in Austin, Texas.
ZeniMax had opened Battlecry Studios, which was made up of a lot of like MMO experts in the Austin area. The lead programmer on 76, Jason, had been the client lead on Star Wars. He knew them all. Right. We were talking about it, and he's like, hey, you know, those are the guys to do it. So they started it before we shipped Fallout 4.
But don't lose sight of what matters here. This ain't about glitches, although they don't help. This is about a core design disparity. For fuck's sake, you can change absolutely everything about your character literally on the fly. Just what I needed to deepen the omnipresent immersion. Characters that go from Terry Crews to Edgar Winter in 5 fucking seconds. Subpar tech and glitches didn't get us here, folks. Increasingly lobotomized design, painstakingly homogenized to cater to everyone from a Somali to a sand crab did. Glom onto this goat shit all you like. I come from a simpler time when casual gaming meant playing Daggerfall in sweatpants. I'm Razor Fist. God fucking speed.
When into the parlor comes the Snyder, just say no. Atom and
And one of the great things about having a fully dynamic game engine is all of this just works.